negative thing around. Be positive. Be positive. There was a flock of geese. And the chief goose said, "Geese, it's time for us to fly south to a warmer climate because winter is coming." One of the geese says, "I don't want to go." He says, "What do you mean you don't want to go?" Because I don't want to go. "Why don't you want to go?" He goes, "I'm fed up with travelling. I want to stay here. I've had enough. I don't want to go." He says, "But winter's coming. We've got to go to a warmer climate." He says, "I don't want to go." "Look," he says, "we're going to go and we're going to leave you." "Well, I'll stay." "Well, you're going to be on your own." He says, "I don't care." Well, they said, "Well, we're going." And off they went. A day passes and this goose thinks, "What have I done? I'm left here on my own. They've all gone to a warmer climate. Winter's coming. I've made a mistake. But look, if I start now, I'm sure I'll be able to catch them up." So he starts flying. But of course, he's not flying in a V formation. So therefore, he's not protected against the wind. He's flying on his own. He has to use more energy, more strength. It's getting cold and his wings freeze. He falls from the sky and he lands straight into a fresh cow patch. He is drowning in this fresh cow patch thinking, "This is the end of my life. My end of my life. I'm going to die in a pie full of cow crap. That's going to be the end of my life." But then, the crap of the cow pat begins to thaw him out. He thinks there's hope. There's hope. This is amazing. I'm being thawed out. This isn't the end of my life. He starts, just this great joy of scream just wells up within him and he starts screaming. But the screaming attracts a wild cat. The wild cat comes along and he starts licking off the cow cat. He's licking it all off. And he thinks, "That's amazing. Miracles are happening. This wild cat is helping me. Wow!" But when the cat had licked it all off, he started to chew on him. "He's gonna eat me! But my wings are working. I'm not frozen. I can fly above the situation." And so he flies up and rises and soars above it. What's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is this. Sometimes we all make mistakes. Sometimes we make unwise decisions. Sometimes we don't do the right thing. It's life. Sometimes we fall into cow pats. When you're in a cow pat, don't scream too loudly because you might attract the attention of people who make out they're your friends. And sometimes people who lick the crap off you aren't always your friends. But if you are being chewed, don't stay there. Rise above it. Listen, rise above it.